Hello my crafty friends, it's Amanda from Crafty Fit, and today I am going over my stack right here of layouts I completed this month of March. Of course, I participated in Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, so these are all sketches from her challenge. I believe the next challenge she's having is in June, but I'm pretty happy with what I have gotten done with. So this is just going to be a video basically going over my layouts. I have a full stack here, so let's go ahead and get started so I can show you guys all the ones that I completed. So these are in no specific order. I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk a little bit about them. I don't want to make this video too long, but I figured this would be a nice kind of way to end the month and kind of just, you know, show you guys what I did for this month. So this is pictures of us at Daytona 500 party, and I really loved how she had like these circles on the sketch, and I really wanted to incorporate these little guys right here, little stars, so I used them up in my stash, and I love how this one turned out. The next one right here is another sketch, and actually these are all sketches. So this one is called Play All Day, Sun and Shine, and this is just pictures of Miss Stella playing outside and kind of reading a book. I used a lot of my collection up from the Sunny Days collection, and so I'm pretty excited because I really used most of it up between the kits that I made. This is another one, and I love this one. I love how this one turned out. This one is called My BFF, and this is a picture of Miss Stella and her friend. It's my friend's son, and so this is like the first time that they actually met and got to play around. So I love this way of, you know, cutting in between the layouts and kind of making it half and half. It's just so simple, and I really do love it. I got to use up some brads, I got to use up some ribbon, which was my focus this month, is to use my kits and incorporate some ribbon and brads. Okay, and then this one right here, I love this one. I love how it turned out. I wish I could maybe add a little bit of something around the corner. I think I might go back and maybe try to stitch, but I don't have a sewing machine, so I would have to hand stitch it in like a white floss. I think that would be really cute and kind of like hone you in on the photo. So this was actually when we had finished our basement with the floors and everything, and I just love how this one turned out. It was a mixture of I believe Maggie Holmes and just some, you know, odds and ends. This is another one of my sketches, and the sketches for this month, and this is Try Something New. And so this is when I first got my new Cricut, and I was able to actually make Christmas gifts for some friends and family, and I really like how this one turned out. I got to use some twine and ribbon, and then actually some brads as well. This one right here is a Christmas layout. I believe the layout that she had was actually flowers, but I love how this one turned out. I got to use some more ribbon and twine, or ribbon and like, what is this called? Like lace. But I love this one. This is our Christmas 2018. This is another one I showed. I'm not going to go into really detail, but I was able to use some brads and these little cute pink rosettes. And this is when we got our new car. This is one I made with Ralph when he was in Miss Stella's crib, and this one is called We Are Ready Woof, and I love how I was able to incorporate some of this trim. It's so beautiful. I love it. I still have some left. I love that trim. This is another one of my favorites. I was able to use some more trim, really got a lot of trim used up this month, which I'm pretty excited, and I was able to use some brads as well. And this was a picture of me and my mom when I first started going back to Zumba after having Stella. This is another sketch, and this is using some actually ribbon and what is this called, like trim. It's a little bit dimensional, but I love how it turned out. I love the colors, and this is one of our friends got married in May 2017, and I thought that this went really well with the colors that they had in the wedding. This is another one. I used up a lot of flowers on this one. No trim, but did get to use these really cute taco stickers, which I was pretty excited about. This one, like I said in my video, is one of my all-time favorites. It is a picture of, oh, I didn't go over this one. This one was actually just a picture of a taco party that we had for one of my coworkers. This is a picture of us finishing or starting the basement. So this is going to be it's going to go in order so that way people can see the process. And I think I have to glue that one down. I might have to glue that sticker down. But I love this one. This is using Maggie Holmes' collection. This one right here. Oh, what happened? I have to glue something down. See, this is the good thing about going back and kind of seeing some of these, because sometimes you just have to. So I'm gonna have to glue some of these down before I put them in there. But this is a photo of when we went on our first anniversary. It's the only photo that I took because, like I said in my previous video, it wasn't like I wasn't feeling good. I was homesick and all that stuff. So love how this one turned out, and I got to use some brads. This is another one using actually the unicorn kit that I put together. Pretty excited with how this one turned out. I was able to use up some stickers that I had in my stash, and I really like how this one just kind of flows kind of around the photo. This one right here, I just wish that, I think it might be coming apart, so I might have to fix this one as well. But this one is a picture of Miss Stella on her 11th month, and I just love it. I was able to incorporate some of these shakers that I made and some brads as well. This is one of my all-time favorites. I'm able to actually get some trim, actually 4 pieces of trim on this layout. Love how it turned out. Probably one of my favorites. I also used a lot of stickers that I had in my stash that were pretty old, but these are pictures of Miss Stella on her first birthday. Here's another one of Miss Stella. This is her first day at daycare, and I really love the colors of this one. This is probably, I love this mint green and just like how the pastel pinks kind of, you know, hint around. So love this one, probably one of my favorites, and I was able to use some brads as well. Another cute one using this really pretty trim. I actually have some more of it left over, but I'm pretty happy with the amount that I used. So I have some of that trim. This is using a Maggie Holmes collection, I believe. And I just love it. It's so cute, so pretty. Love the colors. This is pictures of me and Brandon that we got professionally done. This one right here is another one of my favorites. I used some twine down here that kind of matched with the collection, which the collection is the Carousel collection. Love, love, love that collection. I used up basically everything that I have except for a couple pieces left over in my 8x6 or 4x8 or whatever it is paper pad, and I just love using up the strips and just adding a little bit of these stickers that I got a long time ago from Hobby Lobby. This one I said in my video I wasn't too thrilled about, so when I go through and actually add a little bit more to my layouts and kind of fix some of them before I put them away, I will add some more to this layout. I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but this is a photo of us out and about. We had my family, my mom's community has like a little get together every single year, so we were by the fire and just kind of hanging out. And this one uses actually some ribbon and some brads. This one right here is really, really cute. I love how I was able to use some of this older product, which are these great what are these things called? Basic gray stickers I've had in my stash for a long time, and then some of this vellum that I've had too. Really love how this one turned out, and like I said, I think I'm going to change this out to something else. But I love that one. And that is documenting Miss Stella and her cousin playing. So all right, this one right here is called Fine One Day, Not the Next. This is talking about Stella being fine one night, and then the next day she was out with a stomach bug. So really love the colors of these. I think that this right here was a kit that I put together using my summer kits, and I really like it because you can turn it around and not have to make, like, this is basically a summer page right here, and I used it for basically Christmas and, you know, her being sick. So love this one. I was able to use some brads as well. Anyway, so this one actually has some brads on it as well. This next one is a fun one. I love this one. I think I did a process video for this one as well. It's using a old sticker, and I really love this one. This is a picture of my nephew and my brother. He's my stepbrother, but I'm using a whole bunch of little triangles, and I just love how fun and just how fun and interesting this one is. This next one is probably one of my favorites. It's very, very different. It's using this big family word that I've had in my stash for a long time, and some of these like masculine embellishments. And this is a picture of me and Mr. Brandon before we had Stella. So this was like technically the last picture that we took together, and so this is why I called it Family Guy. Here's another one. This is using, yet again, another one of those flowers. I'm using some flowers that I've had in my stash for a long time, so I'm pretty excited about that. And this one is called Lunch Fun, and this is when I met with my old coworkers and we just kind of had lunch, and it was a lot of fun. This next one is called Cool, Have a Nice Day. And so I talked about this one in my process video. I love this one. Turned out really, really cute. I love the colors and just how bright and like blue it is, and just like with the little hints of gold in it. And this one is of Miss Stella when she was a baby and her little baby pool. This is another one of my favorites. This is using one of those Hot Buy paper pads, I believe, and it already had these kind of things on one paper, so I fussy cutted them out and pop dotted some of the hearts up and this one is called Hello Little Love, and this is when my friends found out that they were having a baby boy. And I think my thing, hold on guys, sorry. There we go. My phone was acting up, but anyways, so this one is another one of my favorites. This one right here is using this really cool diamond sticker that I made. I also have like some really fun little embellishments that I had in my stash. And this is a picture of Miss Stella and her first birthday cake. This one is another fun one as well. This is the second day, and I love this one. I love the little pom-poms. I love the little ribbons, and I just think that it's so cute how it turned out. So, and it's got a big shaker. This was actually part of a card from her first birthday. And the last one, and probably one of my all-time favorites, is this unicorn fun one. This was day one, I remember that. And they were just pictures of Miss Stella's birthday and just all the decorations that I made for it. Just documenting how much I spent on getting, you know, everything made up. And I also used some really cool ribbon, so got to use ribbon and just a whole bunch of different fun elements. So guys, that is my stack of layouts. 30 layouts this month. I think that is an all-time record for me, because I never finish them in a month, but I normally go into the next month. But I got them all completed and I'm pretty excited. I just have to go back and kind of clean up some of them and glue down some of the elements a little bit more. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below which one your favorite layout was, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.